Here we are having people who are wearing baby clothes as kings. Senior bros, I respect you. I don't mean no insult, but it depend me wetin we dey do. And we go dey do talk for politicians, and then with you we endorse you. Just like you are hearing now. See.
You can see how hot this food is now. Can any fly try and perch on this food? Now the dead body you go see. So
now you can hear that as hot as this food is, as you see the food, the plate of food is very hot. And now the little boy is asking you. There is a dimension that the boy did not go that I will also go. The food you are seeing in this plate of rice, in this plate is rice. One grain of rice, another grain of rice. Before you know it, so many grains of rice are packed together in that plate, cooked. If you cook only one grain of rice, it can get hot because it must get hot to be cooked and get done. But no matter the kind of fire you use, you can pick it and throw it in your mouth direct. But when this rice is in this collection, in this big bowl, no matter how the jezbon you be, as they come off fire like this, you no go just come dish and bam, put out for mouth. You go boil your mouth. And then the angle the boy is going. If you carry this food as they come off fire now, even the way you lick mango, because when you lick mango, throw the seed, fly go plenty there. Even when you throw, because those fly go plenty, as this food they come out fire, they very hot like this. No fly go one perch on top am, because if he perch, he go die. Hello, lovers of freedom, seekers of justice all over the world. I greet you. This is Akpanakpana Soko from Biafra Radical Freedom TV. You are most welcome this weekend. This is the 8th day of November 2024. Here with us to quickly respond to the matters that arose from our yesterday program, which I don't know why people had to see it from the lenses they saw it. The program where which I titled "Slaves Cannot Be King." It is only a foolish slave who thinks that he is a king because he can so royal regale. He can so be big chieftaincy or kingship titled wears. But the truth is that I did not mean any insult. They are telling me to pull down the video, the program. They are telling me to do this. I have done that. I am to respond to that program here and now. Please do good to join us. Stay tuned. Don't touch that dial. Instead, make sure you click on the like button. Don't forget to share this program. As you are listening to it, share. Don't forget to share and drop your comment accordingly if you have anything to comment on. So thank you. We are going to go into the programs. I want to start by saying I don't mean any harm. I did not mean to insult. I did not mean to, to sound disrespectful to any of our leaders from the region. So we must be very, very straightforward in whatever we are doing. we don't need to create problem trying to solve problem. What we want, we know. What we want, we know. Can we go into the program that has kept a lot of our brothers sleepless, and that they are calling that we should pull down quickly, immediately? But there we go. Lovers of freedom all over the world, I greet you all. I am Akpanakpana Soko. You already know. This is Biafran Radical Freedom TV. I did a program yesterday where, which I titled, "A Slave Cannot Be a King," because it is only a foolish slave who thinks that he is a king, while the slave master still lord over him. Since after that program, I have received, my inbox is filled. People kept calling, kept chatting, and from my region. They thought maybe I was beginning to, fight against my brothers. But that is a misconception. But the very serious part of it is where up to 6 people advocated that I pull down the video. I put down the program because it was a live streaming. But I was asking, nobody told me. Yes, I think there are about 8 people. Because it's one person that told me, I showed Ateke terms. So it was like I was beginning to. The other one said this, I showed Asari Dokobo. I said, anyways, let us be very frank here. Did you really watch this video? Did you really watch that program to the end? Was there anything abusive? Nothing. Yes, today I must be very clear to say, you see all these men, all of them late and alive, I still, love them all. Until tomorrow, all these men are still my leaders, but to the extent they are. For some of you who have known me for very long, my position has been very clear. While it is very, very instructive that all of us accept, we have all accepted the leadership of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, given his level of undiluted sincerity. All of us, we have accepted that, at least even Asari, until he had his fallout with him. Tompolo himself, till tomorrow, still recognize Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Even though Nnamdi Kanu is our overall leader, I did a program under 12. I said, there is nothing anybody who is mentioning Biafra today can tell me that you see Tompolo, you see Ateke Tom, you see our late brother John Togo, that one at the court cap, give him till tomorrow. Sabema Giorgio, all these men, these are all leaders. They are our leaders because they have paid the price in one way or the other. But the truth be told, as of today now, who will you tell that Asari Dokubo is his leader and the person will be proud? Because nobody can, nobody can tell me otherwise, or nobody can prove wrong that program I did yesterday. Nobody can tell me that that title is not suiting. Asari Dokubo, he is a leader. He is a leader. But you'll know that we must, if we must be truthful to ourselves, Asari Dokubo's leadership has failed. Even he himself knows that he cannot be proud to call himself a leader again. While we say yes, that we cannot dispute the fact that as long as the southeast that the Fulani have called now, as they created and twisted, because they are the ones now who are, creating us, telling us what we are, who we are, and rewriting history for us, which has even gone to affect the reasoning of, or where some of our brothers are even beginning to think that what Fulani created is the original identity. That somebody, now you are telling somebody you are this one is your brother, this one, the person is telling you, no, I am this person, I'm South, I'm this. So it has gone so deep into affecting our reasoning scope. So what I am trying to, the point of delineation is that while nobody can say that these men are not our leaders, at least nobody can say that Tompolo is not a leader, no matter what is happening. But truth be told, we cannot comfortably, we cannot beat our chest to say that these our brothers have represented us enough to the extent of, the reason for this struggle. The struggle was not for self-enrichment. The original struggle that all of us were happy, to be part of. We were told that we were fighting for resource control, which is still in the idea of the Biafran struggle. We were told that we are not going to allow Fulani to lord over us again. But all of that has, today, what these our leaders have become, we can no longer be proud of saying that these people are still our leaders. Remember, I said something. These were our leaders. They were our leaders. But even in Rivers State today, you hardly will see anybody who is proud to identify with Asari Dokubo. Because the slave mentality, I cannot put down the video, I cannot put down the program, because I need to even amplify the voice, the volume of that program. If you are not ashamed of the persons that are now, that are supposed to be part of our leaders and what they have represented lately, then I'm afraid I am not in the same position with you. How is Asari Dokubo boasting? Yes, on Wike boasting, I am this, I am that, I am strong, I am powerful. And at the end of the day, your strength and your power all is to intimidate your own brothers. Then when you go in the circle of rulers, because none of them is a leader, You become a cheap instrument in their hands, where you can only be used to fight only your own people. I am very careful not to discuss some of our brothers that are also in the same mess, but because they control their tongue, That's why I spare Tompolo. I spare Ateke Tom. Egberi Papa Asabuja. Boy Loaf. I don't want to mention them, but their activities, I don't want to mention them because people outside our region don't know much about them. Me, I feel ashamed that I serve the same people I once was in the same, clamor or struggle with them. Our brothers, they need to come back now and represent us. The essence of the whole struggle was to benefit our people. The essence of this whole struggle was to benefit our people. Is to benefit our people, because if it is wars, it means it has ended. It has never achieved its purpose yesterday, day before yesterday, today, and even tomorrow. There is nothing that shows that tomorrow it will start benefiting. It is not benefiting our people. Just take up go and see. The hunger rate in our land is too much. The whole of the place that the Fulani gave us name South. The hunger, the rate of hunger is too much. The poverty rate is too much. I don't need to begin to show you indices, show you from data. Even the kind of flood, nothing. This is the place where the wealth that serves the whole nation come from. What is it that I said in that video that is, or in that program, that is wrong? Is it not slavery? All of our brothers who are parading and showing kingship and puffing, and is that not slavery? What else is your definition of slavery? It's slavery. Where you will just tell me if you watch that program before you are calling, or is it that they called you, all of you, the one person that watched it, maybe he saw attached to Asari the Kobo, attached to Wike or whoever, then they begin to call you, go and call Akpano, caution him, go and tell him. What are you telling me? I cannot pull it down. I cannot. Our brothers are disgracing us. This is not what we were told. All of them now are powerfully rich. Powerfully, stinkingly rich. But why they get stinkingly rich, our people get drastically poor. Take everywhere, Okrika, go there in Okrika. Tell her, take it home. Why will you be rich? What is the purpose? What did you tell us when we were running this game? What did you tell us? What did we agree that we are doing? I have serious respect for you as a senior brother, as one time very strong man. Where you come for game, but finally, within the sub. Since we don't hear this struggle, this Biafra stuff, we will know say it represent the same thing. And you hear our people, they share some sentiment, say Igbo people go swallow us, Igbo people go intimidate us. You will not keep quiet all. Because una won't make that kind of narrative they sell. If una no want make that narrative sell, una know the truth. Una know say the Biafra, the blueprint is nothing that anybody will be cheated. It is something that will liberate all of us. We for Okreka, you for Bonny, say that you go to control your own resources. We a government from beginning. This is not like a government where anybody is imposing anything on you. Now you from beginning follow to defend the interest of your own people. But when they hear them, they say narrative, Igbo people go dominate you, go start, and when they keep quiet. All we fought for was to liberate our people, give better life to our people. When you see Boylov, you see his convoy, you see this one. Why so? People, even when the game, they run, when the whole thing they go. Now they shoot the shooting. Not be Plasky men for street. How many men now like this they chop well? How many men they chop well today? They don't pay the prices. When you are taking Tom and Asari the couple for all the years that all the clash, now we people they pay the price. Bro, maximum at the respect. But we got to put things right. Time day. Person when you tell me make I put down the thing, you never for one day calm yourself down, reason, say okay, make we reason this whole thing. For that program where they tell me make I put down, go check them. Your mama cook pot of soup. Fulani man mama put in own soup, cook banga, cook this one. Your own mama cook your own, cook banga, cook this one. Person go carry from Fulani lando. From not even Fulani way from Nigeria, go come carry gun, say make you buy more guns, say make you they protect oil. The video where I play for there, where I say the couple they even talk the same. Now they tell you, a slave is a slave, no matter the kind cloth where you wear. Say you be king, you be Ediaban, you be whatever. It no make you, change you from being a slave. Now big slave you be. Abba, now big slave you be. You need to change. If you no stop, a slave can never be a king in the slave master's custody. You must free yourself from slavery before you can be a king. Only within just 1 year, you would have said different things. Even within 1 week, you can say different things because you have the dignity, the sense of that self-respect no day again. Your own level of slavery now, they stink, they smell. I'm not supposed to talk, I'm not reach to make her talk to any of una my bosses. Una be men, una be boy, una be men. But as it be like this, it's good make I tell you the truth though. Una they hear the gossip. Your mama cook soup, my mama cook soup. Fulani man, mama cook soup. Cook stew, cook afang, cook banga. They come carry gun, give you, make you they protect your own soup for them, your own stew. Their own, they chop all their stew alone. Chop everything, finish. They cook more, they come for your own mama own too. Still they tell you, make you they protect your mama own for them. Give you gun. Then when you see your own brothers, when nothing there for them, they hungry, they won't carry plate, they go scoop small from the pot. You can't tell them one thing, say yeah, they be thief, they are theft. All of us. If not ye theft, all of us will be all thieves. All of us, we don't, Asari, Ateke, anybody, all of us, we don't they do them. All of us, we don't they do them. So make we know they do. This is selfishness, what would they do? They pepper me because men, they street where they hungry, one they block them. Fulani man go tell you, say that thief. How you go be thief? For my land, the way we say, all these pillages and everything don't spoil everywhere. Nothing work, no day anywhere. Make bubbles, they go collect small thing for their own land though. Now we not follow. Now Asari speech there way at the verse. Tomorrow, I take it on. Your Highness, I must respect. Your Highness, I take it on. Or Your Majesty. Because now Royal Majesty you be now for a first class chief for that matter. The other one say be Edia Bani too. All of una now na highnesses. No be because of una way a lot of you to buy. What did they happen? Today you they get beef with Tompolo. Asari they get beef with Tompolo. Boy love self they get beef with Tompolo. All of una they beef. We don't have some funana. Make una continue to the beef. We don't go. But waiting they pepper me, they say, waiting they make una the beef. Why? Say Fulani carry contract, give this one. Now you say, why it no be you? Then the other one, they carry belly, they say, hey, why Tompolo go come handle his own pipeline security? Bros, you think know the shame? You know the shame? How na the reason make it no be like say now me they all the hill. How na the reason what you na they fight over now? Who won't be bodyguard, security man? They guard una own resources for Fulani man. Where you are take a time, you don't even know anywhere where be gold mine. You don't know any Zamfara gold mine. You don't know any uranium or Californium station. You don't know anywhere all the natural resources for now today. You only hear say Boko Haram. You know, they call the other one, they call bandit. Communities where all natural resources they go carry Boko Haram and this thing, destabilize it. And you see say place where airport no dey. Plane, the land. They come out, the land, they come out. The money. Shishi, they come for you. Penny, they come for you. Person good day. Now una go say, Asari go say, Fulani Jafuta Jelon Gampari. And you think say you know what they talk. Oh, Fulani Futa Jelon Gampari. Asari, I know mean insult, but sometimes it's good make we they talk this truth as it be. I know me no insult to anybody. Because I still acknowledge say una be leaders to me. But the truth be say, guy, nobody go dey proud of you today. Asari at 60, at 60, waiting the sub. At 60, waiting the sub. If you buy today like this, which legacy? Now waiting we discuss. Now the resource control be this. Now like this you won't control them. A slave can never be a king. When the slave masters still they rule over him. A slave can never be a king. A slave can only be a king when he liberates himself. And no slave can liberate himself alone. The liberation and the breakthrough from the cages of the slave master, it is something that is always done in unison. It is not a one-man show. There is always a force in unity. Divide and rule has been used against us. Asari, why I always talk about you is because at least, me and you, we go the same place for school. At least I know say that level you dey. Even though as he be, but come on. You I don't know how I want to talk him, but I need to talk him. Bro, if they carry disgrace come our domot. I need to talk him. If they carry disgrace come our domot. They carry disgrace come our domot. Very unstable like water. Very unstable. Now the reason why we fight. Now be this. The fight who go protect Oye. Now you come now call them theft. Oh boy. If they call them theft. Oye theft, you go hate Tinubu protect her from the region, from the hill, from Oye theft, from oh boy, your forehand. na man you be oh. But now lion don dey chop grass oh. Lion don dey chop grass oh. No be say I no know say you be lion, but lion don dey chop grass. The 4 hands. Baba see the 4 hands. Tompolo. You see, you na strong man, na senior man you be. I no suppose open my mouth to talk against you. You say, well, I not suppose open my mouth talk against any of you because all of them are my senior men. Them. But then, make we do the right thing now. Time no deal. Make we do the right thing. You no get anything where I talk for that video will be insult. Nothing, not one thing, because I no go fit insult you now. No go fit. If I insult you now, then who go be my brother? Who go be my brother? Wetin I dey talk be say all of us una wey be senior men need to come in front the food. Caterpillar una don disappear, I no hear from una again. Small body. All of una rough coin, I no dey hear from una again. Sapele mami water. All of una no hear from una again. Una 4 hands, so you know why? You know why? We promised our people that we were fighting for them. But our people are very poor today. Our people are very wretched today. The money that come from our land, where they go with the South Fulani. With the South Fulani. We be king, first class chief, all this one, na title, bro. Because we be slaves. I need to talk am now. Person need to talk am. Na slave will be, na slave you be Asari, na slave you be Ateke, na slave you be Tompolo, na slave you be if I talk am now, bro, una no represent us well again, oh. Because now una they take the lead, now they follow una. All of una know say our fathers, our reasonable fathers, they fought for Biafra. All of una know say the blueprint where una don't see for the Biafran struggle. Now it in favor all of us. It favor us. All of una know say nobody go fit pocket us. If we enter Biafran state, nobody go fit pocket us. Our region no go fit go down. Una know, but una they hear all the blackmail, all the propaganda where they go say, say the Igbos, they go pocket us, this one, that one, they go pocket us, they don't go allow breed. Una know say na lie, but una they allow the thing to the fly, make una continue. Nothing can be different between you and Wike. Because I need to tell you, person gets hear you the truth. Nothing. Wike and the other politicians, nothing can different between una and them. No be this thing where we promise our people. Oh. Now I make it tomorrow. Till tomorrow. I still they miss my man. I still they miss John Togo. I still they miss Togo. Till tomorrow. Now the man will sabi body. Make you no be like say we they take side with anybody. Nothing. All of us, all the men, all of una be our senior men. But una know they represent again. Una don't they selfish these days. Una don't dey selfish these days. Person gas tell you now. We must wake up. We must stop the selfishness. So the money una don't get already. Una don't get the money already. But make we come back. Make we come back. Una they shebi una they follow me. They watch all this thing while they see for internet. They see for TV. Now we make the come fulanize us. Keep Asari aside now for this one because. For that matter, when time come, we discuss about him. Una know say when our people, una need to tell our people the truth. Make we get this freedom once. Make we know they left behind. The Fulani derive so much joy in our division. Hey, oh, if Igbo people leave us, come out, bros. the level of slavery wey Fulani go reduce us no go be here o. Make we all dey comot jeje. Make we all comot jeje. The document for the Biafra, I don't do program before. I say make Ateke Tom, make Tompolo, make una demand this blueprint. Make una carry una barristers or learned people around you. Make they take bit by bit for this Biafra. Anything wey no clear, una tell them say, una tell the man wey dey in charge say, Oga, this part, how e dey sup now? Wetin dey for this part like this? We gats address am. And he go there addressed. Instead of make una the lie, allow the lies and blackmail, the propaganda, make it a fly, make our people know. Say no go history, no go tell good story about you now. Well, now you don't be so una no fit liberate us from Fulani. Well, una don't even the fight who go be the boy, the watchman and security for the Fulani man over our resources. So how we better go now? That is the only opportunity. Make we just come out, because when lion don dey show say they chop grass, na goat e don become. Make we no come dey take the old glory. Make we no come dey take old glory. Even enemy they know when time is due. They know when you are on dwelling on glory, past glory. So, my brothers, you can see now I don't have any reason to bring down that video or that program. Everything I talk there is true. Na gaskia. Person they chop in mama soup, they chop in mama stew. If they chop them all alone, you get your mama own. He no allow you even make you chop them as you want. Then he go come carry one person out of all of us. Say okay, bring plate. He go now him now go carry hand scoop soup from your mama pot for you, cover them. Then carry gun and catapult give you, make you protect them for them. You know they humiliating. What is the definition of slavery? Now there you slave, consciously you decide to be a slave because of selfishness, because he scoop you small. Then your brothers, everybody can go hungry. Person where they in land, they can't go refining in oil with the own way they can't heat where they for where cooking pot today. They can't heat where they creek where cooking pot today. Now small heat be that. Now on to suffer again, oh. Where job no day, nothing. And people they come out from university, they say they be graduate, nothing there for men. And you say they are doing theft. As I hear you talk for day, I say your own don't go, you don't come out you don't go out of hand. Within the soap. Within the soap, I ask. Una see the way they intimidate us because we are not united. Oga, see. We are very powerful, but our strength is dependent on our unity. Last time you saw this, you thank God, even Asari is saying it. How they came after you, they want to, if no be Tinubu delivered you. That's your story yourself. If no be Tinubu deliver you, it don't be for you. Then you're asking, what was your crime? People from the north are doing the same thing, are doing, even committing real crime. Nothing happens to them. They are celebrated. We see Sheikh Gumi going to meet terrorists every now and then. He's celebrated. A community from your own part, because of this same thing, they call bunkery. Army go come. Now army don't sit Okoma community. Many people now are very homeless. Many people are homeless today because army get interest for our oil. They call you thief. for your own resources, for your own, they say you be thief. Because say they won't make the thief. And they have our own brothers who go they work for them. The same slave that they talk about too. They have our own brothers. They want to be cooperating with them and be doing the same thing. When our brothers do it, they be thief. Everybody want to be retired in our region. Here we are having people who are wearing baby clothes as kings. Senior bros, I respect you. I don't mean no insult. But it depends me what we they do. Election go come, we go they do talk for politicians. And then with you, we endorse you. How has all this endorsement that we have been given since favored our people? Somebody go just serve under Wike, he go become powerfully rich. Wike himself go there powerfully rich. Where millions of our people are very poor. I was seeing some statistics. I even see even only River State alone, erosion have affected people. Many families. Or flood. People who cannot afford life. We need to end this. We need to end this. They came after Tompolo until even the burial of his father, he did not come there. Why? Because he was fighting for the good interest of his people. Do you think if all of us were united, anybody if he come say he won't fight anybody? Asari, you know they cry, oh, police, army, they hover, helicopter, they hover all over my house. If we are united, who go come? That person know the fear face. Ateke will remain quiet and everything will go wrong in his time. Then what is the use of your strength? The power where God don't allow you make you get, what is the use? What is the use? How you go there? You're the one man. Fulani go just they use one man to they won't destroy your whole state. Make you even call states now. You go there, you go sit down. Person go come, they intimidate. Why? Because he go carry Fulani army and police come. Everybody go there fear. Ateke. Now respect, I go respect you, but I need to tell you the truth too. If na respect, I go respect you. You know they do anything well at all. Make I tell you. Our unity is strength. We need to bank on that strength. Let us all join Biafran struggle. We need them. Our people need them. That is the easiest smooth ride. It is the easiest, very smooth ride to all the things we have been fighting or clamoring for. Here we say we wanted resource control. We have gotten it. We must stop the selfish interest. I am begging. We must stop selfish interest. Tompolo, my man, my senior boss, I still dey very loyal. Take it on, I dey loyal. Asari, my mouth dey shake to talk, so I dey loyal. Because you embarrass us every now and then with your toku. With too much toku. Only you they blow your own alarm by yourself. Oh. No make. Boy loaf. they keep you out of our discussions many times, but you know, see, you get a role to play. Asabuja, all men, make I know the call one by one. All men. Most of us, our age, don't be good. Let us correct our mistakes. Now we are strong. Let us rewrite the history. I don't get strength to shout as I wanna. So please, I am very sorry if I sounded in the yesterday program or sound today somehow disrespectful. I sincerely apologize. I am very sorry. But that does not say that you should not take this truth. This message is message of truth. It is a message of truth. I want to show you something, my brothers. I want to show you something. Make I show you something, because just like you're hearing now, see.
You can see how hot this food is now. Can any fly try and perch on this food? Now the dead body you go see. So
now you can hear that as hot as this food is, as you see the food, the plate of food is very hot. And now the little boy is asking you. There is a dimension that the boy did not go that I will also go. The food you are seeing in this plate of rice, in this plate is rice. One grain of rice, another grain of rice. Before you know it, so many grains of rice are packed together in that plate, cooked. If you cook only one grain of rice, it can get hot because it must get hot to be cooked and get done. But no matter the kind of fire you use, you can pick it and throw it in your mouth direct. But when this rice is in this collection, in this big bowl, no matter how the Jezebon you be, as they come off fire like this, you know, go just come dish and bam, put up for mouth. You go boil your mouth. And then the angle the boy is going. If you carry this food, as they come off fire now, even the way you lick mango, because when you lick mango, throw the seed, fly go plenty there. Even when you throw, because those fly go plenty, as this food they come out fire, they very hot like this. No fly go one perch on top of, because if you perch, you go die. Brothers, what am I saying? We need to gather together. Una don't get money already. But we need to give our people waiting we tell them. Let us rally round and support this Biafran cause. Let us end it once and for all. Tell our people that nobody is going to cage anybody. No one part, no, not you will say Imo State or all this. The state thing we are calling is Fulani creation. Now Fulani gave us all the names. You be Abia, you be Akwa Ibom, you be Rivers, you be Cross River. All these names are given to us. None of these names represent our real identity. So we cannot settle for what Fulani gives us. White man manipulates us. Fulani Aboki again manipulates us. It don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. Tell our people the truth. That the Igbo man or the anybody no go dominate anybody. The Biafran arrangement from onset, you can control everything from onset. From onset, from the creation, from the blueprint, nothing goes to tell you. It is a confederate unity. It's a confederate state arrangement. You control the resources. The things from Ogoni, the things from Okrika, you control it. We bring certain percentage to the center. There will be no, in fact, the government, even from the system that is to be that is in vogue in the blueprint, there won't even be need for to have a demon like a no Jagabanic demon or wickelized wickedness, because the system will not even allow it in the first place. Let us give our people life. It is wickedness for us to just use the struggle that we told our people that it's in their interest to enrich ourselves individually. How many of us now, how many men now we get this money today? Then look at the millions of people that are hungry. One statistics now is saying 2025, almost 80, what is it, 100 and something million Nigerians will go totally hungry and totally poor. What is our plan for our people? Now waiting matter. Waiting be the good plan you get in stock for your people. Waiting, what is the good plan? Nothing. For people to they fool our house, they praise us. That is slave mentality. Let us liberate our people. Let us liberate our people. Let us give our people freedom. Tompolo, yes. Why I always want to give way, give your way, is because sometimes you still sound unique. Yes, you said it's this year our people will be free. So, thank you. We are still counting on that prophecy, on that word of prophecy. You cannot beat a man you join in doing dirty thing, because the man will always hold you ransom. But let me play that particular video to the end. That little boy, I want to play that so that I have something to say about it.
Closer to Simon. Simon, try and perch on this food. Now the dead body you go see. So don't even try going closer to Simon. Simon is like this food. You fly cannot perch on him. He's more than a conqueror. Don't try perching on him, Simon Ekpa, because if you try it, the end will justify the means. Walking now, can't you see? Walking now, Ogata Gigi, okay. Sir, the Simon Peter of our own time, the good guy himself, our PM, I salute you. Walking now, in a better, walking the emoji mono. Ah,
all right, you have seen what this young boy displayed. How you men all started. This our big brother now. This because his works has made him very big and tall amongst us. He is a very strong man now, doing the right thing. Nwoke na-apụ ọkụ ọ na-ebeche. a word which means that he is on fire. He is very strong and doing what is right. It's eulogy. The young man is praising him because he deserves the praise. His people now acknowledge him very well. Selflessness. Why won't anybody praise a man that is working to really liberate him? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our brother, is there. The same way Tompolo was pursued and was not allowed to bury his father because when they pursued him, his father died. The same way this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, where they were pursuing him, his father, both parents, died, was not allowed to come and they gave befitting burial to them. But thank God they were buried very well. Now, this intimidation, why is it not given to some people from the north? It's given to you because you refuse to understand the strength in unity. You refuse to understand that there is no gain in selfishness. You refuse to understand that we can only be better and feared when we are united. That we can achieve better results and give better life to our people. But we keep on chasing shadows. That is what this young boy, the eulogies, but it's okay. It's okay, since it is obvious. You can see even Wike now turn a very big emperor, and we are all allowing it to happen in our region. See it? That is the emperor that wants to destabilize everywhere. To me, it's a big shame that we are being this selfish. We are being very, very selfish. We need to project our people's interests first, not selfishness. I don't want my response to this call get longer than the original video that I'm responding to. So please help us share this program. Help us click on the like buttons and also share. We need to share because we need to reach out to more people. My apologies already. Should I, overstep my bounds in trying to make my point? I am not doing this to show pride or that I am stronger or very strong. No, I did this only because of passion, and I feel that our people have come of age where we must understand that we have been slaves, and slaves cannot be king. A slave can only be king when he had ended the dominion of the king, of the slave masters over him. We fought foreign dominion, now we have local dominion, Fulani dominion. After the Fulani dominion, we now also want to allow the puppets in our region, the Fulani puppets in our region, like we weaken them. No, it's a big deal. In no case, thank you for being with Akpan Asoko and Biafra Radical Freedom TV. Please, thank you as you share. Please, thank you for sharing.
Taraba is part of Southeast.
Yes.
Cross River, Southeast.
My name is Ibe Emmanuel Blaze. So I'm here with Oti John Kinsley. So I have some questions for Oti. Which states are actually the southeast states in Nigeria?
So which states are actually the southeast states in Nigeria? Okay, I have a map, and definitely if you were called a northerner and in the classroom, your class teacher displays this map for you in the class and says, this is the northern region and the other is the rest of Nigeria. Won't there be a psychological pride in you that it's remaining small, then we are almost the whole Nigeria? I don't know if you're getting the point.
Yeah, I'm actually getting your point.
This is just, see the whole massive land tagged north, the other part south. In the 4 cardinal points, all this place is just north. So the whole of Nigeria is almost north, because this map now was constructed in 1914 when Lord Lugard, he was the one that constructed this map. He called this part Southern Protectorate, Northern Protectorate, and he merged and said, you are now Nigeria. Now, after creating this map now, there is a psychological defeatism in the mental development of an average person who is in the southern region called by Lugard South. Already, in your mind, you're a minority. The map shows already, Lugard has stipulated that the north is the majority. So if you check on screen too, you will realize that as at the 1960s, the political zone shifted from mere north-south to north-west-east. The south was split into 2. Then you now had the Midwestern region. All these things are crazy. All these things are false. They were wrong. How can you say that this place is east? Now, let us start the analysis. Let me bring in the 4 cardinal points. Now, this is Nigeria that was later split into 6 from 4. In 1993, General Sani Abacha divided it into 6. If we place these 4 cardinal points, if this is the center of Nigeria, if I am properly positioning this cardinal point, this yellow point called Southeast States has nothing to do with the East. And I don't know if you're getting the point.
Yeah, I'm getting your point.
This part that is yellow now, Southeast, did not fall anywhere close to east. Instead, it is around the western region. Yeah. So the people called southeast today are supposed to be southwest. Let us bring in the major map of Nigeria, the complete map. So here, this is the complete map of Nigeria. Ebonyi State is close to the southern pole that's moved into the east. So if we are to mention the actual southeast states in Nigeria from the question you asked me, we will have, which state is this, my brother?
This is Taraba State.
Taraba State, southeast.
How?
You are seeing it now. You are seeing it with your very own eyes. It falls into the southeast. Taraba is the main southeast. The so-called Taraba State in the north. Is it not a human being that sat down and declared Taraba a northern state? But in the normal, there are geography professors in this so-called country. If we are also to include other southeast states, Cross River falls directly under south. Part of it entered east. Look at it now. Look at Cross River State, the blue one. All the ones in the blue are the ones called south-south. So then the one in brown is called southeast. So you see that there is a subterfuge, a subtle plan. Now, let us suppose that I am committing an error, that I did not properly place these 4 cardinal points at the center of Nigeria, that maybe I shifted it so much. Let me shift it to this point. Then we exclude this part entirely from a perfect square. Borno State has now gone out. Now, let us situate this map this way. Let us even shift it so erroneous. Where is Imo State, my brother? If the center of the 4 cardinal points is in Abuja, where is Imo State?
Imo State is still in
southwest.
The west. Yes.
You see that Imo State is not even in the southeast state. That the state that would be most perfectly a southeastern state will be Ebonyi State, southeast. With Cross River is gone, in southeast, main southeast. Akwa Ibom, southeast. Okay, let us even say that these 4 cardinal points that I'm using, that is not actually depicting what should be. You see this one? Gives a better picture for all the cardinal points. Let's try to situate. Okay, let's push it back. Let it not be as if we are shifting the 4 cardinal points. Let's shift it this way. You still see Ebonyi State doesn't even enter completely. Cross River is southeast. Taraba, southeast. Adamawa is an eastern state. Now, some part of Adamawa is in the north. Those people calling themselves south. West. Igbo, west. South, all the way west. Okay, if Katsina, my brother, is in the northwest, look at this thing. If Katsina was said to be in the west, why this place is not in the west? Are you getting the point now?
I'm getting your point now.
Are you getting the point now?
Yeah.
That this is a very, very mighty subterfuge.
It's deadly.
You see, northwest region. Katsina is in the. Even see we are northwest reach itself. Jigawa. Hey, Ndoshi. Jigawa is in the west. Where does the idea of south-south come in and there is no north-north in Nigeria? We have a zone called south-south. We don't have a zone called north-north. We don't have east-east. We don't have west-west. This is a subterfuge. It means that there is a plan to destabilize and to destroy people who are one. That the Igbo is one with the Efik, Ibibio, Ijo. This is one people. And they try. Let us destabilize them and split them into pieces and confuse them. How can a normal human being make sense of this map? I mean, my brother, I'm going to run crazy. Is there any explanation you can give me that is a reasonable reason why this map was made the way it is?
I don't think I can give you any reason. Nigeria itself is confused.
My brother, if you bring in, I wish I could have